Then I saw a woman of our city. She was a Christian and she kept saying to herself, I should not be here. I am a Christian. I go to church and I tried hard to fear the Lord. I always tried to please the Lord. Why am I here? Then the demon took her CD and screened her life. When her life was projected on the screen, I saw a scene where she was cooking, but she had a problem with her cauldron and coals, since her neighbor who was her friend went out and left her cauldron with her coals boiling her food. This lady went on to use her friend cauldron and coals while she was absent without permission. She did everything on the back of her friend. She thought it was no big deal, since she used someone's property without asking the owner permission. Accusations were raised against her. Because she used someone's property without asking the authorization and permission. In fact, I saw her friend cauldron beside her, and there was voices of accusation against this woman who was shocked that this act led her to this place. The lady was asking, what wrong did I do? The demon of hell told her, lady, you use someone's property without asking for permission. It is illegal. You should have asked. Even if she was your friend. The gate of hell was opened and the lady was cast in the fire. Then I saw a man who was also condemned for using his neighbor's soap without permission. The man thought it was no big deal. It's just a soap, failing to realize there was accusing spirit in the afterlife. Another brother was condemned for using his neighbor as a without asking. As a result there was accusation, and he was condemned. All these people in the queue were forced inside the gate of hell. Brother, every man living on the earth has a testament of existence where all his deeds are written, and when we die our lives will be screened on the big screen thanks to the testament of existence. When we enter the gate of hell, brother, I saw a huge flame. I saw a huge volcano and a huge fire. Indeed, when people enter the gate of hell, I saw that they were falling in the sea of lava, inside the volcano. I asked the Lord about this place. The Lord told me that this was the reception of hell. Brother, this place was a massive volcano with huge lava boiling and bubbling in high temperature, and there were thousands and numerous people inside the lava of this enormous volcano. I saw countless souls inside the lava of this huge and massive volcano. Don't go to hell, beloved. I saw that these people were completely calcinated. They were skeletal and worms were all over them. The Lord said, when people fall in hell they first fall in this place before being transported to their respective chamber, and there are 361 chambers in hell. These souls were crying and gnashing their teeth in this place. The torment was beyond imagination, and the darkness was really thick, bowls of fire from the earth. As we move in this place I saw the damned souls running away, and I came to see that they were running from a rain of bowls of fire. The Lord told me that this rain of bowl of fire come from the earth. It is written in Psalm 11 verse 6, on the wicked he will rain fiery coals and brimstone, a scorching wind will be their portion, for the Lord is righteous. He loves justice, the upright will see his face. People were hiding from this rain of fire. The Lord explained why this rain of fire fall in this place. There was a woman who was a good person of a good characters. She was a widow and she has managed to raise her children despite all the problems. It was unanimous that she was a good person. However, this woman had hidden sin. She resorted to prostitution by selling her body in order to raise her children, and when she died, people in her funeral were praising her for her good characters, but these words of praise were coming to this lady in the form of rain of fire. Many people in hell complained and asked people in the world to stop praising them, for their words come in the form of rain of fire. Among these people suffering from the rain of fire were gospel singers who were praised and complimented by people on the earth. Wherever people testify their good behaviors on earth, the rain of fire were burning them, and demons were laughing at them. The pain in this place was beyond understanding. This torment is unbearable. I was around this huge volcano and lava that is called the reception of hell, when suddenly a wind of fire rose from the horizon. This wind burned these lost souls that were trying to hide. The Lord said, "You will tell the world to avoid this place. It is not a place to be. It is unbearable. The torment is beyond imagination. Brother, hell is gruesome. You will burn, but there is no redemption, for the flame of fire would become part of your existence." There was this wind of fire burning lost souls in this place, and when the wind was blowing, I saw that a figure was controlling and steering this wind of fire. I saw this human identity emerging behind this wind of fire. I could read on his forehead an inscription that said the Lord of Evil. I asked the Lord, who is this man that is coming in the wind of fire? The Lord said, this is the devil, the adversary of God and men. I saw the devil talking to the demons who were laughing and mocking the damned souls that were burned in the wind of fire. The devil said to his demon, my servant, behold the so-called image and likeness of God. These people were made in the image and likeness of God. But look at what they have become, for they now look like skeleton. They look like corpses rotting covered with worms, yet they were made in the image and likeness of God. The devil was laughing at these souls and he asked them, is it not true that your God made you in his image? Now look at what you have become. You are now skeletal. Has your God made you in this shape? Just look at you. At that time I saw the people begging the devil, who was heartless. Satan said to these lost souls, you people were rejecting me and despising me in your life, but with your action and deeds you were following me, for you were doing my bidding though you hated me. You never follow the way of the God you claim to love and follow. All your lives you claim to love God, and you lived your lives doing my bidding, instead of the will your God, yet you claim to love him and reject me. You cannot love God and walk in my ways. If you really love God you would have done his will and obey his command. When you love God you do his bidding and walk in his way. But you did my will all your life. At that time I saw the lost souls telling the devil, we never rejected you, we never scorned you, we praised you, brother. I saw these lost souls praising the devil in order to get his mercy. However, the devil told these lost souls, rejoice, for this is your kingdom for eternity to eternity, since you chose to live doing my will. This is your rewards and your kingdom forever. Then these souls were taken from the reception of hell, which was a volcano, to their respective chambers, for they were 361 chambers of hell.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.